What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Aus bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys part 3, the Singleback trio. This is probably my second favorite play. The spot's good too. This is probably my second favorite play. It's called Smash Texas. And I'm going to show you guys it against cover 3 and cover 2. Show you, I do a few things out of it, so I'll show you guys first. I'm going to show you cover 3 with cloud flats. I'm going to show you this corner route. It looks short, but it gets over clouds when you do the setup this way. So I don't know why, but it does. So we're just dragging the tight end, bringing this guy over on a curl or an in route, smart in, something like that. And gets over top, bam, throw it. Now, I don't have to show you guys cover 3 with hard flats because obviously it gets over clouds. But you can take your drag or your corner out there. The next thing you can do is utilize what I've showed you guys in an earlier video is wide receiver blocking. So probably curl the running back here. Wouldn't streak him because he does this. Maybe wheel him if you think there's a way that you can make him wheel to the right if you do this and then motion him back. But I just probably would utilize the curl route. But and then you can wide receiver block. But I'll just motion him over on the curl again. But just giving you guys a couple ideas if you want to block your receiver like I showed you guys in the previous video. And bam, over top. I think that was a hard flat. But now I'm gonna show you guys cover 2. Cover 2, it doesn't get over the cloud. If you smart route it, it can sometimes. I'll try to see if I can get it to work here. But if you're gonna do it, you want to use it on early downs. Obviously, 1st and 10, 2nd and 9, something like that to make it longer. You'll see here, smart route it, goes up. It's not the best thing. If you pass it up, it can get over, and I'll try to show you guys that here. But it's not something I would recommend. I'll show you guys what I like to do against cover 2 in a second. But you might be thinking to yourselves like, well, if it doesn't work against cover 2, cover 3, see it pass it up. Like, I probably could have passed it up more. It got picked. It's a little scary. I'll try one more time. But what I was going to say was, if they're in 3-5 odd, you know they're in cover 3 unless they're getting really adjusty. If they're in dollar, there's a tell. You can tell if it's crossfire or DB fire. If it's DB fire, you know it's probably cover 2. If it's crossfire, it's probably cover 3. If they're in 3-5 normal, it's most of the time going to be cover 2. So you know what you're kind of going against, and you know what they're running based on what formation and the certain tails. So I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, I didn't audible to cover 2, but regardless, I'm gonna show you guys something I like to do against cover 2 instead of this. I'm gonna try to show you guys one more time that it can get over top if you do a good pass lead, but it's dangerous. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you need a big chunk of yards and you know they're gonna play cover 2 cloud flats, you can give it a shot. I'll show you guys the motion blocking here, so why not? You see, you can complete it, and it's not great. It's not great. So here's what I like to do. Probably curl the tight end, block the running back, streak, and that hitch is really good. You can smart route it if you have the room, and then you have a curl route or reset it. You can leave the angle route, maybe just like out route the tight end or something, or leave him on his corner route if you think they might send their flat. Probably out route him just because in case of matching, but utilize the angle route. I don't really like angle routes. I feel like if I have an angle route on the field, I'm only gonna stare it down. So like I don't like to leave them, but that's something you can do. And I'm gonna show you guys this hitch now, which is good. This hitch is good. I would curl the tight end just to hold the user, because if they're blitzing you and they're usering with their yellow linebacker, that curl will be open if it goes out to lurk either the hitch or the corner route. You throw the hitch. I got a bad catch animation, but instead of smoke screens, I showed this in a previous video as well for the short route specialist. Like, okay, we're on the 37 right now. If you throw a smoke screen and they come down and you get a bad catch animation, you gain 0 yards. And it happens all the time to me, and I get really frustrated and trip side down. But here, like, he's already 5 yards downfield. That's an automatic 5 yards. Now, look at this. He turns around backwards and he gets tackled. But he already has the 5 yards, whereas a smoke screen does not. So if you have a hitch on your play already, utilize it because it's good. And if you smart route it, the cloud flat will go even deeper. But you don't, as you can see, I didn't smart route the play before, and you didn't have to. So watch. I'll show you guys again. This is with it smart routed. Look how naked that gets. And I got a good catch animation there. Gain like 8 yards. Now I'll show you guys one more time with it not smart routed. You're not always going to be in a 1st and 10 situation. Okay. Show you guys one more time. Obviously, it's going to get over hard flat, so I don't have to show you guys that. You see, 5 yards. And I think, to be honest, just like before, you could try to fit this pass in against cover 2. I just don't really like it. It's hard to read with the hitch there. But I can show you guys one more time with the pass lead that you can sometimes make the play. It's just not the safest read. And probably wouldn't recommend doing it in the scary. I didn't smart route it, so it's definitely not going to get over there. But regardless, take advantage of your hitches. So, all right, now this is the last setup I'm going to do for it. This corner route turns into basically the pat sail post. So what I'm going to do is streaker fade square. You can leave that drag. That drag from Julio is actually really good. It's the same drag that's in mesh post from Gun Bunch, in the West Coast playbook. And this corner route is really good too. I'll show you guys that, and I'll show you guys the hitch. So just cover 3, cloud flats. Okay, you guys are gonna see this post get over it. Bam. It never stops. It keeps going, and it gets over top, just like Pat Sale. It's a very, very, very good post. Now I'll show you guys the hitch. And also, you guys can also do this. If you want to use the drag, and you don't like that drag because it's too close, which I understand, you can put this drag and let it go all the way across the field. Me personally, I probably like the hitch the most. You just have to, if you're gonna playmaker it, you have to be conscious of when you playmaker it. So just making sure you don't accidentally playmaker the post, because it's a little bit far on the left. It's not like Gun Bunch where he's in tight, but it's still good. You'll see. You can playmaker him right now. See that? And then throw whichever one you want. You just gotta wait a second. But it's definitely a good play. You definitely get good blocking from this with a Max Pro. And I'll show you guys just how to cover 2 now. Last play. This thing really gives you a lot of ways to attack both sides of the field, guys. I got super shed there, but you can see it's about to get over. You have crossers to attack the right side. You have corner routes, and then you have lots of ways to attack the left side with corner routes and posts. So it's definitely a good formation. I probably have one more pass play for you for the scheme, and then I'll go over the run plays. But it's definitely one of the better formations in the game for passing and running. It's definitely solid. If I wasn't in trips tight end, I might be in this. Very possibly could be in this. And then bam. There you go. Wide open. As you guys can see, there's lots of ways to use this. Lots of different setups. Lots of different utilizations. Different defenses. You can beat it all. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Take it easy. Peace.